What's up? We at ACAF right here in West Philly for another legendary conversation with my co-host Rashawn. Today we got a Philly legend. Mr. Barge is back. Punchline King, the hustler, Cassidy. Appreciate you for coming through, man.
And some others. Good to see y'all.
Good to see you, man. That's like,
Yeah, I want to start from the beginning real quick. You from being up top, uptown and everything. How was it being from uptown Philly, growing up in that area?
Well, I'm originally from North Philly. I moved uptown when I was super young, though. Like 11 or something, 12. So I was up there most of like my adult life and all that. So,
and then you went to Central, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like, and I mean, I knew both environments. I mean, I knew what it was like from being down north, but then I moved uptown, so it was more like a come up to me.
I got you.
You know what I mean? The environment was better. The houses had lawns and shit. So when I first got up there, I thought it was like, you know what I mean? We moved up a little bit. So I was carrying it like that. And there was more girls and more shit like that. Like more niggas getting to it. So
Yeah, I never knew you was from North, though. I ain't knew that.
Yeah, I know, nigga.
yeah, for sure.
Uptown popping right now.
Grew up on Victoria Street. We just passed by it. The Nango Street. I mean, right there, 17th and Air. That's where I grew up.
First brother Central, that's a school I wanted to get into, you feel me, academically and everything. So I was like this forward going to Central. It's called like that. It being at the top school in Philly, you come to academic wise.
Yeah, like, you know, I always was good in school. And that was something my mom wanted me to do. Like, you know what I mean? Go to like a school like Central, even go to college and shit. So I just applied just on the strength of that. And I mean that was something my mom wanted me to do. And I always got good grades. And just because of that, and I scored so high on my test scores that they accepted me. And that's why I went.
It's all A's.
Yeah, like my whole life, I always got straight A's. I had behavior problems. I was like a class clown, used to act out and shit because I was like a little bored, but I always did get straight A's. So when they accepted me, I thought that'd be dope to go. And I'm happy I did. Like the different type of coaches, people from different environments and all that shit being in one place helped me learn a lot and prepare for what I was about to experience in the world and in this industry and shit.
What percent was white in that school? Like, what percentage ethnicity was?
I don't remember exactly, but it was white kids, Middle Eastern kids, Asian kids, black kids. It was all different type of kids, and you don't really see that in neighborhood schools.
Right.
Yeah, this Cassidy. I'm at ACAF, 221 South 52nd Street. You already know how they carry it. They got the best products. You need to come and see them, man. I'm about to take some home now. Let's get it easy, man.
Was you rapping when you in the Central?
Yeah, we had an after school program, and I used to rap in that every day. Then Broad-Nolany right up the street from Central.
Right.
So that's where all the schools meet up. So even though I went to Central, I used to have ciphers every day with kids from all over the city.
What's your name, Cassidy, at that time?
Yeah. At first I was the boy B. I was on the radio. I was on this radio situation. My name was Cassidy, but when he picked up the phone, they was like, yo, what's your name? And I wasn't expecting him to pick up the phone. So I'm like, the boy B. That's like my name varies. That's what niggas call me in the street. So I ain't respond with my rap name. And that's how I became the boy B in the city. So, but when I started rapping at Broad-Nolany, I wanted niggas to connect the face with the voice. Like I was winning these radio competitions and these battles on the cypher, but it wasn't no social media and shit like this. And niggas ain't know who I was. So I wanted to connect the dots, and that's what I was doing at Broad-Nolany every day.
Was this before the DVD era? Like before Big Star?
Like around the same time.
Like
I guess a little bit after that is when Big Star and them started going more heavy.
So would you say you was battling before the Big Star DVD started popping?
Yeah, I started battling when I was like 15, 16 years old, so it had to been like 9-7. Maybe Big Star maybe started popping like in 9-8, 9-9 or something like that.
Right.
You started writing your reps.
I really started writing. I can't even remember when I first started writing, but when I first started taking this serious was like in the 4th grade. I was in this after school program, this fire prevention program, and the teacher asked me to like what I'm gonna be when I grow up. I'm like, I'm gonna be a rapper, being a class clown, just playing around and shit, cause everybody was like doctor, lawyer, the generic shit. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna be a rapper. And she like, well, if you gonna be a rapper, write a rap about fire prevention, come say it for the class, and we'll let you know if you could be a rapper or not. So I did that. The crowd was like, the class was crazy impressed, and from that point on, I knew I wanted to be a rapper.
That's it.
With the rap.
Yeah,
Remember that, dog?
yeah, Harper. It's my first rap. I remember it though.
Damn.